to bring the cup back home from the AFCON. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sports Minister. Those of us within the Supporters Union, we anxiously look up to you for that sponsorship. Thank you. Your Excellency, with your permission, may I now invite the President of the Ghana Football Association to deliver his address. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Ministers of State, my colleagues from the GFA, technical team and playing body of the Black Stars, our colleagues from the United Nations Agency on AIDS, Ghana AIDS Commission, invited distinguished guests, media men and women, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege and an honor for the entire GFA delegation and the Black Stars contingent to be here this morning at the seat of government to pay a courtesy call on His Excellency the President on the eve of the team's departure to the United Arab Emirates, specifically Abu Dhabi, where it's intended to send the team through an 11-day preparation towards the African Cup of Nations. As is customary, when you go into war, it's important to come and see your father and ask for his blessings, so that when you go to the battlefield, you will return victorious. So we are here on a mission to introduce, I would say, warlords of the Ghana football team. The players of the Black Stars, and then the technical team members, as well as the management committee members who are here to receive the blessings of the first gentleman of the land. So when we go to the battlefield, we will know that we are indeed not alone, but the entirety of the Ghanaian population is behind us. May I crave the indulgence of His Excellency to introduce to you the warlords. I'll start with the skipper of the side, Asamoah Gyan. I think you get up for, And then we have Isaac Bossa, John Pinto, Emmanuel Jimanbedu, Emmanuel Clotte, Jonathan Mensah, Daniel Ajay, Rabiu Mohammed, Solomon Asante, Harris Senafol, Mubarak Wakasu, Fatah Dauda, Awal Mohammed, Richie Kisibwatin, Jerry Akamenko, Richmond Boachi Adam, Anthony Annan, and then Rashid Smaila. The rest of the contingent will be joining the team from Europe. We are going to Abu Dhabi with a 25-man team, out of which by 9th of January we will be expected to submit a 23-man team to CAF. And so based on the performances of the players, the coach and his able assistants will bring down the team to 23. We also have the technical team led by Mr. Kwesi Appiah, the head coach. Mr. Kwesi Appiah. And then Marcel Kunedu, assistant coach. Where are the rest of them? Then Nassam Yakubu, goalkeepers trainer. Samuel Ankuma, the Marcel. Ishmael Hamidu, the equipment manager. The physiotherapist is Colonel Ofosuenim. Then Mr. Sabakwe is the team manager. And then we have our Vice Chairman of our Security Committee here. Then we have the GFA management team here, led by Mr. Fred Krensel, the Vice President, Mr. Felix Hanson, management member, Mr. Georgia Friye, Mr. Emmanuel Jima, the Acting General Secretary, Coach Etia Kinton is the Technical Director, and Ibrahim Sani is the Director of Communications. Your Excellency, by the 16th of January, the team will then leave Abu Dhabi after camping for 11 days and playing 2 friendly matches on the 10th and 13th January respectively against Egypt and Tunisia. It is our expectation that by the 16th, the team would have gone through adequate preparation in order to be in tip-top form and be ready for this competition. The team arrives in South Africa on the 16th and starts the competition by playing its first match on the 20th. Then we play the second match 24, 28, and then by the grace of God, we top our group and play the quarterfinals match in Port Elizabeth. We hope that we qualify to the semi-finals, which will be played in Mbombela, Nesprit, and then the final match, which we expect His Excellency to be present to watch, will be played on the 10th of February in Johannesburg. And by the grace of God, we hope to lift this trophy. The whole team is committed to winning this trophy after having missed several opportunities for the past 31 years. We believe that this is our time. The government has done a lot to motivate the team by providing all the funding that is needed to support the preparation and bonuses to motivate the team. And we are very grateful to His Excellency and the government for the support that you've given this team. We are also grateful to the various sponsors who have continued to support the team over the years. And I also like to thank the Black Stars players and the technical team for the commitment shown. And we hope that this commitment will send us through this championship. On behalf of the Football Association and the entire Football Association delegation here, we would like to thank His Excellency, and then it's my pleasure to present the team to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, we are running a dual program, and so may I use this opportunity to invite the United Nations Resident Coordinator to make a statement. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. John Mahama, honorable ministers here present, and members of the Cabinet, presidential staffers, Director General of the Ghana AIDS Commission, my colleagues, head of UN AIDS and heads of other UN agencies, presidents and members of the Ghana Football Association, captain and members of the Ghana national football team, the Black Stars, distinguished personalities here present, good morning and a happy new year to you and your loved ones. The Protect the Goal initiative is a brand new slogan in the framework of UNAIDS Sports for Global Advocacy. It is a simple idea that is expected to illustrate the power of protection. In football, goalkeepers protect their goals, and players also protect themselves during direct free kicks. This same assertion also holds true for HIV prevention. We all know that when you do not protect yourself by always using a condom or practicing safe sex, the chances of contracting the virus increases. With protection, it decreases. The 2013 African Cup of Nations, scheduled for 20 January to 9 February in South Africa, will indeed be an important opportunity for HIV/AIDS advocacy, especially focused on the youth. UNAIDS is working in close collaboration with the South African Football Association at this important event on Protect the Goal initiative within the broader framework of UNAIDS vision of zero new infection, zero discrimination, and zero AIDS-related deaths. This initiative is also set out to collect pledges from national leaders and captains of participating teams. Your Excellency, as a show of great progress and solidarity, the Ghana chapter of the Protect the Goal initiative, known as the Ghana Protect the Goal campaign, was launched on the 28th of December 2012 in partnership among UNAIDS, the Ghana Football Association, and the Ghana AIDS Commission. We hope that this campaign will serve as a breakthrough to remind people, especially the youth, that at moments of poor judgment, it is easy to score a goal into an empty net by default. And in a similar manner, it is also easy to contract HIV without protection. We are also using the opportunity of the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations to embark on this campaign together with the Black Stars football team and the youth of Ghana. With less than 1,000 days left to reach the MDG target of 2015, the United Nations would like to urge the government of Ghana, under your able leadership, to further its commitment to strengthen its strategies to address the persistent challenges facing the control of HIV/AIDS in Ghana. We would especially appeal to you to look into gaps in financing, accessibility of HIV treatment, reduction of new HIV infections, and the mitigation of high level of stigma and discrimination. This, we believe, will greatly contribute to changing the HIV/AIDS agenda in Ghana from that of response to the epidemic to ending the epidemic. This historic shift in the national response can only be achieved if the current focus and political commitment to HIV is sustained and further intensified. To this end, Your Excellency, I will shortly and respectfully be asking you and Mr. Asamoah Gyan to jointly sign the global pledge, as well as to join me to sign the pledge for the Ghana chapter of the Protect the Goal campaign. Before concluding, I would like to acknowledge the leadership provided and the efforts made by the UNAIDS country coordinator to establish the partnership and initiate the Ghana Protect the Goal campaign. I would also like to express our gratitude to the Director General of the Ghana AIDS Commission and her team for mobilizing resources, programming the events, and organizing the various stakeholders that played a role in launching this campaign and providing continued coordination and guidance. We also express our gratitude to the Ghana Football Association for helping to get the Black Stars on board and for pledging their continued partnership in the campaign. I would also like to use this opportunity to commend and thank other agencies assisting the government of Ghana in HIV/AIDS control, including UN agencies, development partners, especially USAID, several NGOs, and the local HIV network. Finally, let me take this opportunity on behalf of the resident coordinator, Ms. Ruby Sandru Rajon, and the entire UN leadership in Ghana to congratulate Your Excellency on your election and express our wish and desire for the Black Stars to show a sterling performance at the Africa Cup of Nations and come back with Africa's greatest trophy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Eyabode Olisame, for that address. I can assure you, just as we expect our goalkeepers to keep the goal safe, we the youth would equally do that when it comes to our side. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite His Excellency the President and the Captain of the Black Stars to sign the book. Is it a book? To sign the certificates. So, Your Excellency, may I humbly invite you. Thank you. So everybody should be there and we'll take it. Other than that, there are many. We can't do nobody is present.
Georgie. Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have introduction of the Protect the Gold music. I'm told this is a song composed by young intellectual musicians, and the name of the group is Gold City. And so may I invite them to give us that song. Whilst they do that, His Excellency would hand over the documents to the custodian. Thank you.
Let's protect the gold. It's Gold City. Black Stars.
Ministry of Youth and Sports, you can proceed.
Protect the gold.
Go, 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 zero discrimination. Go, 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 let us fight for prevention. Go, 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 so can I give me attention? We go take control.
Thank you very much. UN Resident Coordinator.
We no go take no soul. We no go die no more. My mother ace is real. Protect yourself. My sister ace is real. Accident is real.
UNAIDS.
Now you go make we free. Stop stigmatization, cause we are one nation. Marital infection, this condom protection. Fake no protection, say no, no, oh yeah, yeah. It's no play, no way, stay away, oh yeah, yeah.
Ghana is commissioned.
Ghana, Nigeria.